Your holiday entertaining home bar needs at least one brown spirit, and that spirit is whiskey.
Now, I know there's many different kinds of whiskeys. Will you tell me a little bit about that?
Sure, Gail. There are 4 different styles you'll find around the world. There's bourbon, rye, Irish, and Scotch. This here is a Scotch whiskey, Dewars White Label, and it's a blended Scotch.
Now, what's the difference between a blended Scotch and a single malt Scotch, for example?
Single malt is exactly what it implies. It is one single distillery. Blended Scotch is multiple single malts in one bottle. So in this case, we have 40 single malts in one bottle.
And that must really add to the complexity of the flavor as well, all the different blended Scotches together.
Absolutely. But despite that, Dewars White Label manages to be a really beautiful, medium-bodied spirit that is perfect for mixing in cocktails as well as sipping just, neat or clean over the rocks.
Okay, great. Well, let's make a cocktail.
Fantastic. So this is a very classic highball we're going to make here, and it's built in the glass, which means no shaker, no stirring, no shaking overhead. We simply line up these beautiful square ice cubes that are going to make the drink perfectly cold without diluting it very much. And we're going to pour 1 part Dewars White Label and top it with soda water. And that's it. To the top. Do you mind giving a little stir for me?
Sure. Thought you'd never ask.
Perfect. Great. And then all it needs to finish it is a wedge of lime squeezed over the top, rested on top of the ice, and it's going to make that beautiful character pop, just like fresh lime does on food. Speaking
of popping, I can really smell the brightness and the smokiness that you get from this Scotch, which goes perfectly with our spicy honey glazed bacon, which I've made as a perfect bar snack. And it alone, as long as you make it really crispy and pat it dry, is a great thing to nibble on while you're drinking a cocktail. Anything with that sweet and salty flavor. I found this recipe on foodandwine.com, and it's super easy to make, but you could also do anything that sort of has those same characteristics.
Terrific. So there it is, the Dewars White Label Highball.